Welcome back to Active Life QiGong. Let's take a few minutes and improve our health. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, comment. If you're looking for help with another problem, leave it in the comment. We always enjoy making content our patients and our viewers can use. Today, let's loosen up our neck and shoulders, maybe a tension headache we're dealing with, the start of a migraine. Basic standing posture. Feet are shoulder width. Turning the arms. Turning the waist, rather. Arms hang loose. We've done many times before. Here we are turning our hip points, our hip headlights, while keeping the legs active. We're going to take a sigh or two and just first shake off tension from the day or whatever activities we've been doing. Our head follows our chest, so our neck's not really moving yet. And we're not spinning on the knees, so don't let your knee collapse in. Keep the foot pressing down on the outside of the foot, like you're trying to push the ground away. You can do smaller turns or larger, slower ones. We try to make all of our exercises able to be done seated for people that have difficulty standing. This one, however, you really got to stand for this. Or at least you can have a support under your hips, but you have to lift off that support slightly. I always invite our students to work with a chair or bench behind them if they feel unstable on their legs, but they want to try some of the standing motions. Now let's leave our head aimed forward. Notice how that starts to stretch the shoulder away from the neck and head. Simply looking forward, keeping everything else the same. We'll stretch between the shoulder blades more, just loosening everything up. And we're just taking a couple deep breaths. We're not synced up in our breathing yet. Maybe even a little smile on the face to break the tension and focus of the concentrating you've been doing. Good. Now we'll let a little bounce come into our legs as we pick the arms up and drop them. And here it does work well to inhale up, exhale down. So it's a little faster breathing rhythm than we usually do, but that can be good at first to expel stale air in the lungs from a day of shallow breathing, or to get ready for the day ahead. And here's a pro tip on this one. When we lift the arms, our tight shoulders limit our movement, and so we want to arch the low back to help get there. Keep the tail tucking and the ribs pulling down as you lift the arms, so the lower back doesn't overarch and the shoulders and armpits get all of the stretch. Good. Feet still shoulder width, bend in the knees, balanced on the feet front and back. Relax the low back. That feels like the tailbone, the sacrum sinking. Shoulders, roll them forward, up, back and down. Just a couple times there. Today we're going to focus on reminding the shoulder blade how to move on the ribs. It gets kind of glued to the ribs with all of our focus and computer work, and it leads to so many of the neck and head problems. Pulling the shoulders back and down. Opening the elbows, opening the fingers. Our hands are now spread in this L-shaped. Fingers are long. Breathe in and out. Squeezing the waist, emptying the air. Breathe in, press out against the hands. And out. In. Out. Tuck the chin slightly. In. Out. You should feel a stretch in the thumb likely. In. And out. Pull the shoulder heads, the head of the shoulder, the humerus bone, down and back. That might make stretch in the forearm or hand, probably in the front of the shoulder. Down and back. One more breath in, tucking the chin, and out. Good. Exhale the hands down, cross the hands, in, and out. Look to the right side, palms up, in, out. Look to the left side, palms up. Pulling the thumbs back, feel those shoulder blade muscles work. Again, in, to the right. Pull the hands all the way back, separate the hands, look to your right, palms up, and the left, in, out. Try to straighten the elbows, pull the thumbs back. Inhale the hands back to the sides. Exhale, pull the shoulder heads down and back. Tuck the chin. Inhale, look to your right. Try to look down your nose at your shoulder. Out. Taking it slow. In. Looking with your eyes down at the shoulder. Out. In, pulling the chin back. Out, pulling the chin back the whole time. Shoulders down and back. In. Out. We have to train to counter all the head forward positions we're doing all day long. So when we turn the head or move the head at all, it's going to want to come forward. By tucking the chin a centimeter, that pushes the head back and reverses some of that forward head motion. One more time. In to the right. Out. In, lead with the eyes, looking towards the left shoulder. And out. Good. Now, pulling the chin back, looking up. Out. Craning the head forward, stretching down the whole back. In. Out. Really take the head down here, as low as you can go. In. Looking up. Out. Back to neutral. Exhale the hands down. Right arm goes behind the back. Let's focus here on pulling the shoulder back. You should feel a strong stretch in the head of your shoulder. Pulling the shoulder back and down. Don't forget that arch in the low back. Push your low back into the arm behind you. That'll increase the stretch here. Take a breath here. Really trying to push backwards with the shoulder and the low back. Left hand is in the L. Inhale up. Looking at the hand. Reach up. Exhale. Swap the hands. Pause here first. Left shoulder back. Low back back. Inhale. Reach up. Palm goes up. Finger straight. Out. Swap the hands. In. Out. Swap. In. Reaching up. Out. Good. Both hands down. Turning the hips again. Loosen the arms up. Pressing down into the ground. The legs stay strong. Good. Right hand on the hip. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale. Arm passes over your head. Your hips go the opposite way to your left. And drop the arm. Inhale up. Reaching out as far as you can. Reaching high as you can. Exhale. Stretching that whole left side. In. And out. One more time. In. And out. Switching. In. And out. Even pushing positively with this hand, pushing the hips to the right. Dropping the arm through. In, pressing the right leg to lift the arm, reaching to the sky. And out. One side will be easier, likely. In. And out. And in. And out. Very good. Very good. Let's go into our shoulder width and a half stance. So about 6 inches out with both feet. Turn the toes out slightly, maybe 30 degrees. As we lift the arms, lower the shoulders. Usually we lift the arms and tighten the shoulders up, but pull them down as we lift the arms. Bend in the knees. Turning the hips like before with our arm rotations, or our arm swings rather. We turn to one side, palms rotate up. Exhale to the center. Inhale, other side. Keep the back hand lifting and pulling out. Exhale, back to the middle. Good. Inhale, rotate the back arm as much as you can, the front arm as much as you can. Pulling out through the arms. And exhale. In. And out. I'm still pressing the outer edge of my foot so my knee doesn't collapse. In. And out. We're also still tucking the chin. It's easy to start to crank the head back, shortening the neck. Tuck the chin, lift the head tall. In. Rotating, 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 rotating. Out. Think of wringing out a washcloth here. In. And out. You're doing great. We're almost done. Shoulders stay down. In. And out. Last one. In. And out. Exhale the hands down. Toes point forward. Inhale. Push up with the legs. The whole body reaches up now. And exhale. Again. Opening the palms forward. Inhaling up. Out. Pressing the arms down. Or positively pressing down, not just lowering them. Back into shoulder width. Palms forward in. Out. Like a kid getting out of the side of a pool, we're pushing down here. Rotate in. Fingers spread, fingers reaching. Out. Feet together now. Palms forward, in. Out. Tucking the tail still and the chin. Shoulders staying down. In. And out. Rest the hands crossed on the belly. Right below the navel. Breathe in. And out. Good. You should feel a lot looser in your neck and head. Leave a comment. Tell us how it did. We'll see you tomorrow.